Today we're going to show you, I'm going to show how you can make a triangle using CSS. So yeah, let's start. I'm laying down on my bed, so please ignore slow typing and few other things. Let's make a div. I don't know if it works like this here. It doesn't, it does. Okay. So this is a div, then we make a class, we assign a class, a triangle. In single quote, actually the standard is double quote, so let's go with that. Then we make the class, I'm typing with one hand, triangle. Then we have the triangle. Okay, now to make a triangle, if you're thinking that we're going to shrink one side into a dot, then like that it will not work. That is not the way. I mean, there are many other ways, but that will not work. So I mean, yeah, it can work. I guess if you think about it properly, you might get a solution. But how I make is we're going to reduce that whole div into a point. In physics term, it will tend to be a zero, but it is like it will tend to be a point, but it is not even a point. So let's do that. Width is zero, height is zero. So width and height both are zero. Let me just get up. It's just difficult. Okay. Now first of all we're going to do a border. So the whole structure of the whole face of the triangle is going to be made using border. We're going to do a border top. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can make it in all directions, but let's start with the top first. Like the triangle will be facing downwards. So border top, you can give 100 or rather 200 px. I don't know if it will be too large. Solid black. I'm going to give it black. Now you'll not see anything because it's just the border top, there is no width. So to give it a width, we're going to do a border left 200 px solid blue. Now let's see what appears. Okay, now see how this border works is it is like a vector. Okay, so you can see this line forming, this is a vector. How the vector is formed? Due to these two lines. So border top is pushing it downwards, border left is pushing it rightwards. From left it is pushing right, and border top is pushing downwards from top. So when the two forces meet, it is going to take this direction. That's why this crease you see. Okay, and the top part is black and the bottom part is blue. Similarly, we're going to make another vector from the right side top to this middle. So to do that, we're going to have we need a force from the right side towards the left. Okay, so we're going to do a border right 200 px solid blue. Okay, let's see. Okay, now you can see the shape of a triangle. Now if you want to, of course you want to remove this blue, so what you can do is make it transparent. Transparent. Now we've made both sides transparent, so only the triangle is remaining. Even though the thing is there, it is not being shown. Okay, now I will tell you how you can make it in all directions. Okay, let us do. Okay, so let's just add back the blue first, and then we're going to do a border bottom 200 pixels solid black. Okay, now if you see, this is what you get. Okay, now if you will it be better if I guess it is better. Okay, so this is what you see. Now say you want the arrow to be upwards. Now what will you do? What you will do is you will remove the top. If you remove the top, it's going to be like this. Then you can go ahead and turn the blue into transparent. I'm not going to do it again and again, but this is what it will be. Okay, blue can be converted into transparent. Okay, now let's bring it back. Now say you want the arrow to be rightwards, then obviously what you have to do is remove the border right. Now you can see this forms an arrow. Now the color thing you have to reverse, so now you have to make the black transparent. Okay, black transparent. Okay, now the blue can be converted to a color of your choice, black. So now you see that this is a right side facing triangle. Now you can play with the shape and size of the triangle as well. For example, if you want the triangle to be sharper, you can either increase it to say 600, then it will be sharper. Or if you want to reduce the height, then what you can do is you can reduce it to 100 and this to 100. Now to make it symmetrical, you have to maintain symmetry. Otherwise, it is not mandatory. It will be a different kind of triangle, but you can ignore symmetry also. It will still work, just not symmetrical. Okay, and then if we go make it 50 here, like this. Okay, that's all. That's all. Yeah, that's all I wanted to show. You can play with it, and I'll be back with a new video. Until then, goodbye and take care.